In this video, we're doing a council mission to neutralize a target. We're operating in the assassin's territory, so we're bringing along her adversary, the skirmisher, just in case she happens to show up. Otherwise, we've got a fairly similar squad to last time. We have a Phantom Ranger, who's going to be scouting so we can keep our Reaper free. We have 2 Grenadiers, including our top-ranking one to apply holo targeting. We have our Spark as usual. And then we also have a Sharpshooter, who we're trying to get ranked up so she can get quick draw. For equipment, we had exactly enough supplies to upgrade our skirmisher to the Ionic Ripjack, so now he's going to be doing a little bit more damage with his grapple attacks. We also have a fairly similar set of items to last time. We have the Mimic Beacon on our skirmisher, Talon rounds on our Ranger, Bluescreen rounds on our Sharpshooter, and once again we have battle scanners on our Grenadier. This is another form of detection if we get the assassin, and we don't have many other items we can take in this slot. The only other thing worth mentioning is we've got a couple small upgrades. Our Grenadier has a scope on her cannon, so hopefully she'll be more likely to hit what she's holo targeting. And we've also upgraded our Ranger with a hair trigger, because we had one spare, and extra actions are always helpful.
-15, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Squad concealment active.
In this mission, you need to capture or kill an enemy VIP, and then extract. You can either knock them out by using a contextual melee attack, or you can just kill them like a normal unit. If you don't capture them, you only get the supplies as the reward and no intel. We'll try to keep our Ranger to the road, that way he should be able to see any enemies coming. We'll keep the rest of our squad on the roof for now, for the high ground bonuses. We'll send our Spark up first, in case there's a pod we stumble into. Then we'll send our next unit into cover, and if it's safe, we'll bring the rest of the squad up.
Already there. Stepping off.
I must run.
On the move.
We'll keep going down and try to get eyes on the courtyard.
Looks like hostile.
We found our first pod, a Codex and 2 troopers. Our Sharpshooter can see the target. She's going to do 9 to 11 damage, and if she crits, she might be able to kill it. If we had a magnetic sniper rifle, she'd probably be able to instantly kill this, but we can't afford it right now. It shouldn't be able to graze this though, because it's a 100% chance. Unfortunately, it teleported and revealed our Ranger. That's the biggest problem when dealing with codexes, especially with Phantom Rangers. In hindsight, I probably could have moved him first. I thought our skirmisher would be able to see at least 2 targets from here, so I grappled over.
A useful aid.
Before we do that, we'll grenade the 2 troopers. I'm not going to move though, just in case there's more pods nearby.
Grenade!
We'll bring our Grenadier forwards very slightly, so that she can shoot the back trooper.
No problem, boss. nothing to me.
Since we're here now, we'll grab the codex with Justice.
Justice comes for all!
Codexes are one of the few non-advent units that count as humanoid and can be targeted by Justice. The only target we have left to worry about is this trooper. I don't want to move up too much, because there could be more pods around here.
Target destroyed.
Scanning.
I will not waver.
Looks like we did get the assassin.
New world awaits you.
In this playthrough, her attacks decrease the will of soldiers, she's completely immune to melee damage, and she regenerates health. But she's easy to hit from high ground, which is a good weakness to have.
You will never see it.
Sounds like that Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
Unfortunately, our scout lost concealment, which would make this a lot easier. The way the assassin works is she will run as quickly towards you as she can, and she'll prioritize high cover, so she's probably around here right now. Then she'll keep going from high cover to high cover until she gets to us. We're just going to have to move up carefully and deal with her as she comes. We've still got 11 turns and we're relatively close.
I'm going. Tired of waiting around.
We'll keep our sharpshooter and spark on the roof for now. I want to keep their high ground bonuses for a bit.
Affirmative.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
It's under my watch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch mode.
Moving to Overwatch.
I am coming for you.
We've got combat music, which suggests she's in the area. We're going to toss out one of our battle scanners. The important thing is to try and guess which pieces of cover she might be going for.
I had hoped this is how we would meet. On the field of battle. Your ideologies, your resistance, neither little to me. The Elders offered this world in exchange for you, Commander. And I see no reason to delay the inevitable.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
Our Grenadiers already used one action to throw the battle scanner, so she's not going to be able to contribute much otherwise.
Boom!
A cowardly strike.
Then we'll take our other Grenadier here, for lack of anywhere better, and apply hollow targeting. We could try for a chain shot, but the chance is a little too low.
You have to do better than that.
Unfortunately, our skirmisher is out of position and doesn't have a grapple ready. Our spark can't see the target either. We'll take them down and get in range first. We'll just take our skirmisher in. He's got the adversary damage bonus, so there's no point not using him. We could also use Whiplash, which is a free action. Normally this would only do 6 damage to non-mechanical enemies, but because she's weak to skirmishers, this does an extra bit of damage as well.
Fear the lash.
Your crimes against the Elders will not be...
Nearest admin station.
I will not be deterred!
She's only got 5 HP now. The only way our sharpshooter won't kill this is if she rolls min damage.
I will find you.
It's not worth giving an action just to finish her off. 82% is decent, but I'd rather just use a grenade to guarantee the kill. We have to move a little bit closer though, which is somewhat risky.
Were I to fall today, the elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death. I must retreat for now, but we will not be apart for long.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
The thing about the assassin is she has a really annoying hit and run style, so ideally you kill her before she gets a chance to run off again. We've got to get inside this building, and there aren't actually any nearby doors. We can go up this ladder though. We want to make sure we're in cover, in case we reveal anything. We have to go very slowly now because we don't have a scout.
Moving on target.
Let's move already! Seems doable. Getting it done! Cover now!
Engaged.
We're going to take our ranger out, because he has run and gun, so if he's caught out of position, he can just run and gun to a new one. We want to try and get to this ladder, to see if it's safe. It's a risk though. We don't want to waste too much time getting to the objective, so we're trying to move as quickly as we can.
Engaged.
There better be something there. Let's do this!
We could put our sharpshooter here, but there could be someone inside this building.
Moving out!
Engaging Overwatch.
There's something out there.
We need to stack up before we go in. If we send the ranger in now, we could get a bunch of enemies where our squad isn't in a position to help him.
Moving.
Don't waste my time. Finally! Stepping off!
Overwatch priority.
Now we can send our ranger in. Again, he can just run and gun if he's in a bad position.
Whatever you say.
As expected, we've got another pod. A shield bearer, a trooper, and a purifier.
Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
We want to hit the trooper and purifier with a grenade, but the other members of our squad are blocking this grenadier from going up the ladder. I don't think we'll be able to get the grenade over here from this position. We'll take our other grenadier in as well, to free up the ladder.
I can handle that.
What I haven't realized yet is that the first grenadier is actually out of grenades anyway. The shield bearer isn't too worrying because he's almost certainly going to use energy shield as his first action. The other grenadier will have to use her grenades instead.
Take this!
Overdrive has come off of cooldown. There aren't any good high ground positions that can see the trooper and purifier though. We'll just take our spark in next to the VIP.
On the move.
Bombard only does 3 to 4 damage because we haven't upgraded the bit yet, so we'll just take standard shots.
Threat eliminated. Target eliminated.
They just procced a hair trigger, so now we can use Bombard to expose the shield bearer. Unlike regular grenades, Bombard doesn't do any shredding at all. Hopefully our grenadier can hit this to shred it. Then all we have to do is finish it off. We're going to use our sharpshooter because again, we want to get her to quick draw.
On the move! It's still moving! Hostile target down!
Now we'll regroup and set up for the capture.
Overwatch. I stand ready.
No alien activity means there's no more enemies on the map. We'll send our sharpshooter over to capture the VIP and then put the rest of the squad on the roof. There's likely to be reinforcements when we knock out the VIP.
Double time.
Servos engaged. A confident approach.
Double time.
Good to go!
Now reloading.
We'll knock this guy out, pick him up, and then move towards the extraction zone in one go.
Target package in custody.
Target VIP secured. Heading out!
Then we'll reload and maintain position with the rest of our squad. This is a little greedy, but we're very close to the extraction.
It's killing time.
Overwatch.
Vigilant.
As expected, we got reinforcements. We'll take our sharpshooter over and immediately extract her with the VIP. Then we need to make sure that everyone can reach the extraction next turn if necessary.
I can handle that.
The aliens certainly don't make it easy to decipher their technology. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether the organic or mechanical component is in control.
VIP secure and in position for
secure.
evac. Let's do this.
Once we're sure that everyone can get out, we put everyone on Overwatch so we can farm some XP.
Going to Overwatch.
We got a mech and 2 stun lancers.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
We hit all of our shots, leaving just a very hurt stun lancer. I would have liked to have just wrathed to him, so we'd be close to the extraction zone, but he's just out of sight. I'm taking a moment here to work out which units can flank him and which one I want to give the kill to. Eventually, I remember that our grenadier has a stock, and I wanted to feed the kill to her anyway.
You see that?
Now we'll run everyone over to the extraction zone, and we'll get out next turn.
Pathing confirmed.
10-4.
Whatever you say.
On it.
On approach.
No problem, boss. Packing it in.
I'm out of here.
Getting out of here.
Returning as ordered. Returning to headquarters.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We cut that a little bit close at the end, but I felt pretty confident. We were in a great position. We were close enough to the extraction zone. The biggest handicap we had is that our scout got spotted really early in, so we had to be super cautious as we were approaching the objective. Otherwise we could have afforded to go a lot quicker. Also, it's a bit late, but you can see the advantages of going for battle scanners before you fight the assassin, at least if you don't have a scout.
At least we know these chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
We managed to get the promotion for our sharpshooter, so now she gets quick draw as well.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
A scientist is interesting, especially now the scanning times are back to normal. We'll finish making contact with this region first though.
Western United States.
Our forces were ambushed, but all will survive this troubled action.
Our covert action with our Ranger and Templar got ambushed, so next time we'll be looking at that.
Did you honestly expect to operate in the shadows, while I still move among the living?